are back.
We're back.
We are
back on the couch
with crime und punishment. And so we have a wheel here.
Oh.
Spin the wheel. Will it be
wheel.
crime or will it be punishment? Spin the wheel. All right. Crime. We're doing crime again.
Well, so aggressive.
Jeez, crime is an aggressive thing. So I guess, maybe the next time we'll do some punishment.
Punishment, yeah, that's fine.
But for now, we shall go into more crime.
Okay, crime.
So this one is a casino. To me, it's like, it is directly the follow-up after Goodfellas, because
5 years later,
is the next movie that Scorcese made, and it has a very, very similar cast doing similar things.
He's got people he likes.
Sharon Stone's in this.
Nice.
And James Woods, who I like James Woods, but the guy he plays, Lester, is one of these people who, if I met him in real life, I would like to take a baseball bat to him and break his legs.
Oh,
he's just one of those little weasel people that just you just can't, he's always under your fingernail. He's like a cockroach that scurries on the floor and manages to get money from you or something. It's just weird.
And this one I pretty much don't know anything about. I can't even, maybe I'll see it, but I don't even know of any memes that I can pull from my head that have been or even cinematic things that this is known for, or I just can't pull them out of my head right now.
Well, it is also based on a true story.
Okay.
Joe Pesci's character, Nikki Santoro, was a real guy.
He's more the focal length in this one, I guess?
No, the main gist of the story is Robert Deniro, or Rothstein or something like that, and he's the guy who runs this casino for the mob in Vegas. So it's pseudo truth. All right, well, without further ado, you have any questions?
No, I have no questions.
All right, well, we got 3 hours.
Wow. Nice. Pink. Every shade of
when you love someone,
like
you've got to trust them. There's no other way. That's the kind of love I had.
Whoa. Okay. It just like that. Oh my God. That was.
He gets you right from the top, doesn't he?
But whenever I bet, I could change the odds for every bookmaker in the country.
I mean, he had me, Nikki Santoro, his best friend, watching his ass. And he had Ginger. But in the end,
beautiful.
We fucked it all up.
Anywhere else in the country, I was a bookie, a gambler, always looking over my shoulder, hassled by cops day and night. But here, I'm Mr. Rothstein. It's all been arranged just for us to get your money. The count room. Now, this place was off limits. Even I couldn't get inside. But it was my job to keep it filled with cash, that's for sure.
They'd do short counts, they'd lose fill slips, they'd even take cash right out of the drop boxes. And it was up to this guy right here, standing in front of about $2 million, to skim the cash off the top without anybody getting wise. Just another fat fuck walking out of the casino with a suitcase. That suitcase was all the bosses ever wanted. These are the guys who secretly control Las Vegas. Now all they needed was somebody they could trust to run the casino. They wanted him because Ace ate, slept, and breathed gambling. But he didn't bet like you or me. He bet like a fucking brain surgeon.
Cool. Pain in the ass to set up that shot, but it's so worth it.
But he was so serious about it all that I don't think he ever enjoyed himself. That's just the way he was. Keeping Remo happy with money was the greatest insurance policy in the world.
Good job, that way. Keep it up. See that guy? Keep a good eye on him.
I gotta make sure nobody fucks around with the golden Jew.
Hi, Sam.
Yeah, late night.
What was Ace?
Fuck out of here. Yeah, that's my pen. Why don't you take that fucking pen and shove it up your ass? You fucking.
Oh, so that was necessary.
Look out, Joe. Look out.
Ooh, okay. Putting that stabbing arm back to work.
What happened to the fucking tough guy told my friend stick it up his fucking ass? Huh?
Take it easy, Nikki.
Sure fuse again.
No matter how big a guy might be, Nicky would take him on. He'll keep coming back and back until one of you is dead.
Wow, that slow-mo with a smoke.
With Ace, the casino never saw so much money.
Great quick cuts.
Mm-hmm.
Wrap around.
Nice wrap around. Nailed it. Perfect.
You got to keep a cleaner station. You need Mr. Clean, page him.
Won't happen again, Mr. Rothstein.
He's the county commissioner's cousin.
These yokels ran the state. Why not make them happy? It's a whale like KK Ichikawa who plays $30,000 a hand in Baccarat, and he has the cash and the credit to turn out your lights.
30,000 a hand.
Mm-hmm.
But we got him back. I had our pilot tell him the plane was on the fritz. Then he missed the commercial flights connecting with Japan.
Nice.
And once he was back, he played small. They can't bet small for long. So he upped his bets until he dropped his winnings back and gave up $1 million of his own cash. The longer they play, the more they lose.
That's cool. The The scatter walk-in.
Dealers are watching the players. The boxmen are watching the dealers. The floormen are watching the boxmen. Pit bosses are watching the floormen. Shift bosses are watching the pit boss. Casino manager is watching the shift bosses. I'm watching the casino manager. The eye in the sky is watching us all.
Everybody's watching somebody. Nice, yeah, pushing.
I told you I was hot today.
You're hot every night.
That's great. Perfect music cue. Yep, he's smitten. You know she's a love interest when she's put in slow-mo.
That was a little slick zoom, too.
Yep.
That's a nice track. God, these cam ops are the best.
I fell in love right there. For a girl like Ginger, love costs money.
I'm gonna go powder my nose.
What do you need $100 to powder?
Smart hustlers like her could keep a guy awake for 2 or 3 days before sending him home broke to the little woman and his bank examiners.
Take one for you.
She knew how to take care of people, and that's what Vegas is all about. It's kickback city.
Have a good night.
Talk about a waterfall effect.
Was that she could have everything under control except for her old pimp boyfriend, Lester Diamond.
I want you to understand that I am looking out for you in this thing, okay?
A scumbag. The way Ginger saw it, I guess, was that Lester was just an unlucky guy. Somebody had to take care of him.
These things beautifully, and I would appreciate a little respect.
Look at me, pal. I gotta live with her.
Don't look at me.
This time, they wanted to pinch him for some diamond burglary in Antwerp. He didn't give a damn who knew it.
Come on. There we go. Beautiful.
Wow.
Oh, there are?
What's that? Huh? What's that?
I couldn't wait to get my hands on Vegas. Boy, look at this place, huh? Holy shit, what have you been doing out here?
Right in front of this wife's like, thanks.
Okay, Sammy. What do you think about me moving out here? What's the matter? You got a problem with that?
No, of course not. You gotta keep a low profile. Everything's legit.
Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna do anything. What am I gonna do?
A little Dutch angle, too. Dude.
Yeah, he had a foolproof scheme, all right. When he won, he collected. When he lost, he told the bookies to go fuck themselves.
You got that thing for me?
What thing? I'm a little confused.
You're a little confused. Maybe if I stick your fucking face through this window over here, like, you know, you'll get unconfused. Give me the fucking money.
I'm sorry.
They wanted me to make sure none of the other crews robbed the joint. Like these two fucking balloon heads over here.
What are you doing here?
I'm over here now.
You're over here?
Yeah, I'm over here with him.
To my left?
Huh?
To my left. He's gone.
He's not here. He's not here. He gone. He left.
Good luck with the joint, huh?
Oh, thanks, Eddie.
Yeah, lots of luck. You can spot these assholes by watching the way they bet. Like this guy. If he wasn't so fucking greedy, he'd have been tougher to spot. I saw that the dealer was weak, but he wasn't in on it. He was lifting his whole card way too high.
Slick. That's cool. Oh, dope. That is slick. Yeah, they are getting all the uses out of this crane as possible. That's a distraction so they can...
Man down! Medical! We got cardiac arrest here.
They wish they really did have a heart attack. They were knocking this place dead for years.
Cheater's justice!
We had to make an example of these pricks that the party was over. I saw you shuffling your checks with your right hand. Can you do that with both hands?
No.
So you're right.
Oh, shit. Oof. Oof.
Now you're gonna have to learn with your left hand.
Yeah, get out of there now. Quickly. No.
Look what they did to my hand, man.
Ooh.
You can either have the money and the hammer, or you can walk out of here. You can't have both. What do you want?
I just want to get out of here. I'm sorry, I made a bad mistake.
You're fucking right you made a bad mistake.
I made a bad mistake.
You see that fucking saw? We're gonna use it. You don't fuck around in this place. We're not getting any younger. Just getting tired of all this shit. Banging around, hustling around.
What, are you trying to handicap me?
I'm trying to marry you.
It's like weirdly not romantic.
Because he's like a numbers nerd.
Yeah.
I know I'd be a good father. I know you'd be a good mother.
You don't know me.
It's like a business negotiation. Yeah, I'd be good.
Totally.
I'm sorry. I'm not in love with you.
That can grow as long
Man,
as...
his heart broke a little right there.
Teeny tiny heart.
I'm realistic. If we could set up some kind of foundation based on that mutual respect.
Wow.
that I can live with that.
This is a business transaction right now.
Than you'd ever imagine.
What are you pitching me?
It is a pitch.
It is a pitch. It is a business pitch. Again,
The only problem
unromantic,
is
romantic.
you're pitching a person who's like
A hustler.
a hustler and soulless, basically.
Yes, exactly.
And she's in love with her pimp.
But I didn't give a fuck. I'm Sam Rothstein. I said, I can change her.
This is the best thing I can do for my life right now.
That's right. I wish you all the luck in the world.
Slutball.
It's the best thing you can do right now.
How is this guy get a girl like Ginger?
Why are you crying?
On your wedding day.
I've been with Lester since I was a kid. I just wanted to say goodbye.
That part of your life is over with, right?
That's what you think.
She is not the one, man. She is not the one.
No one's ever been so nice to me.
That's why you're a sucker.
Yep. And this is why you're gonna take
You're
it all
a
for
mark and
granted.
she's
This
working
is-
you and giving her money to Lester, you idiot.
Nice pullback again.
I have to be able to trust you with my life.
That's where you went wrong, buddy.
But a guy in my line of work has to have a lot of payoff cash around. So I put $2 million in cash in a Los Angeles bank. This was strictly my shakedown and kidnapping money. I gave Ginger the only key to the cash that could get me back alive.
Ugh, no, you give that to your boy.
You must really trust your wife.
Even the bank guy's like, what?
I don't give a shit who he's connected to. Tell him to take his fucking feet off the table.
Would you mind taking your feet off the table and put your shoes on, please?
Yeah, I would mind. I'm having a bad night.
How are you? You want to do me a favor? You want to take your feet off the table and put your shoes
He's
back
killing
on?
these suits.
Fuck you.
What, that like Dijon mustard yellow?
And use his head to open the fucking door.
Are you doing it? Yep.
Sure enough, an hour later,
use his
I
head.
get the call.
Ace, what happened over there?
Tells me to go fuck myself.
What?
Then he called me a faggot.
Great shot.
Is that what you did? Told him to go fuck himself? You fucking idiot.
Boom. Right. I think it's a diopter shot.
You fuck me up over there, I'll stick you in a hole in the fucking desert. You understand? Move here and apologize. I mean, he does the most obvious thing. This is the only town in the country where a bookie joint is legit. He took bookie joints off the street and then opened them up inside the casino.
Oof, nice. 180? I don't know what the hell's dope.
So many wraparounds in this
I
movie.
know, seriously.
You're one of the most gorgeous women I've ever seen. You're a lucky man, Mr. Rothstein.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for that
Yeah,
compliment.
there you go.
Now get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
What balls on this fucking kid? The next day I fired him.
What balls on this fucking Nick?
There are 3 ways of doing things around here. The right way, the wrong way, and the way that I do it.
Dang, you are right, Mr. Rothstein. I am so sorry.
Inbred hillbilly fuck.
Nikki managed to get himself banned from every casino in Las Vegas.
He told you about the black box, bro.
Is there any way around this?
No, there's no way.
I'm not getting rid of him. I'm staying there.
You're 60 miles outside of Vegas, and you're still not sinking in, buddy.
Here in town. I had a good fucking crew going for me, I'll tell you.
Nice shot. Great landing on that. That felt like Sergio Leone kind of like Western style.
He had tipsters all over town. Bellman,
This one looks good, but you got to hurry.
Yeah, okay.
pit bosses.
Yeah, room 12.
Wow, I love this movement.
I am a low-life, motherfucking gambling degenerate prick. Like the time Tony Dogs, who's supposed to be the new maniac tough guy in town, shot up one of Remo's bars. Kills 2 of Remo's guys and a poor fucking waitress who was just working on her night off of all things.
I want all the names of all the other people he had with him.
He was one of the toughest Irishmen I ever met. For 2 days and 2 fucking nights, we beat the shit out of this guy. I mean, we even stuck ice picks in his balls.
Ooh.
But he never talked. I got your head in a fucking vice. Fuck you. Fuck my mother. That's what you fucking tell me.
Oh, it's extreme.
Charlie M.
You make me pop your fucking eye out of your head to protect that piece of shit.
Nikki was the new boss of Las Vegas.
Who even thinks of shit like that?
I really think
Wait, you didn't see that you were being set up on a second wind? Get your ass and get your things and get out of here.
you're firing me?
I'm firing you. Damn, you're too fucking dumb to keep this job. If you did know you were in on it, either way, you're out.
His uncle's chief judge. His brother-in-law runs the county commission. I don't know how many other relatives he's got. There's got to be a way to work him back in.
That there is not one single thing I will not catch as I am over here. Look at yours.
What?
Look at that.
Blueberry.
From now on, I want you to put an equal amount of blueberries in each muffin.
I love it.
How long that's going to take? Put an equal amount in each muffin.
I need some money. Well, I need more than that. I need $25,000.
Why do you need that much?
Well, What's the difference? I just need it.
You know, I gotta ask you, that's a lot of money. You're not asking for a box of popcorn, you know. Why can't you tell me what it's for?
Because you know what it's for.
Yep.
Well, you know what? Now I want you to tell me.
I just want to know why you're using the money.
Yeah, it's about trust.
Exactly.
Can I
You
trust
have to
you?
keep asking this question this deep into your marriage. Something's wrong, bruh.
Can I trust you?
You can trust me.
Good. So then you can tell me what the money is for.
Yep.
Why didn't you just do that in the first place?
I don't know. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, she's leaving the bank now.
I got the money.
This schmuck.
I hate him so much.
How you doing, Les? Here, take mine too, because you already have hers. Look at me. I know. You're done, yeah? Next time, bring a pistol. That way you got a chance. Be a man, don't be a fucking pimp.
Be a man, don't be a fucking...
Get out of here. You remember when you called him that night and you said goodbye to him? He didn't say, don't get married, I'll be right down, we'll get married. He didn't say that to you, did he?
No, he didn't.
Did he? No. Instead, what did he say? Take it for everything he's got. Come here, I want to show you something.
Yep, there we go. Surprised they let him go so scot-free.
It's not his fault. It's my fault.
No, it's his fault.
I'd put him in one of those holes in the desert.
I mean...
I would have broken his fucking hands and shit. I would have fucked him up.
So why do you have to do that, huh?
I think he's crazy about you. I mean, he really loves you.
Yep.
I should have never married him. Gemini's the snake. You know, you can't trust a snake.
What are you then?
Really?
Come on now, I don't want to see you unhappy.
Mr. Rothstein, County Commissioner Pat Webb is here to see you.
It is a pleasure. I heard a lot about you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Hey.
Don Ward is a very well-liked man in this town. He's got lots of friends here. Maybe he did not deserve to be fired.
He's weak, he's incompetent, he jeopardizes the whole place. There's not much more I can do for him.
Old Don is as useless as tits on a board. He is my brother-in-law, and I would look on it as a personal favor if you'd think some more on hiring him back.
I can't do that. And
Give
I
him any
appreciate the
random
fact that he's your
exposition.
brother-in-law, and I do want to help you, and I like to do favors, but I cannot do that.
You're all just our guests, but you act like you're at home. You ain't home. But that's where we're going to send you if it hair lips the governor.
Couldn't have made him the custodian and...
That's what I'm saying. Make him clean up the shit.
Was that after a while, the bosses noticed that the suitcases were getting a little light.
You mean to tell me that the money we're robbing is being robbed, that somebody's robbing from us?
Yeah.
What's the point of skimming if we're being skimmed?
What the hell's going on?
You gotta go back out there.
Well, then from now on, I'm going to start keeping records.
Records out
It turned out Phil Green, Mr. Integrity, had a partner nobody knew about, and we sued him in court.
And I'm delighted with the decision.
We got a problem.
The boys back home decided to settle the case out of court instead.
Wow. Wow. What a shot.
What are you talking
Holy
about?
She was found last
crap,
night,
dude.
shot in the head.
So in Green's absence, then you're the boss.
I am the boss when Mr. Green is away.
You could say...
Did he really say that?
Well, of course you really said that. It's right here. Has that man even filed for his licensure?
The battle between state gaming officials and Tangiers casino boss Sam Ace Roth.
If he'd have hired that fucking asshole back, that wouldn't be happening.
Mm-hmm. Any job.
Yeah, at least you could do is return my phone calls, though.
And I explained to you that there was the possibility you might have to take some kind of loss.
I think you got the wrong impression about me. I should explain to you exactly what it is that I do. Really. Take a walk down over to the bank. If you don't have my money for me, I'll crack your fucking head wide open in front of everybody in the bank. And just about the time that I'm coming out of jail, you'll be coming out of your coma. I'll split your fucking head open again. That's what I do. And we know what you do, don't we, Charlie? You fuck people out of money and get away with it. You think you got the point?
What are you doing?
Do you think he can?
Looks bad? I'm gonna tell you what looks bad. Every time you're on television, I get mentioned. That looks bad.
In other words, when you need me to take care of something for you, then you need me.
Yeah, that's right. The way you need me to vouch for you as a
This is a great
citizen and
back
get you
and
out of
forth.
one of your jams.
The problem was, Nikki was not only bringing heat on himself, but on me, too. The FBI watched every move he made. I had my license hearing coming up, and I didn't want to leave anything to chance. Well, that's all I ask, gentlemen, is a fair hearing.
Who the actual fuck is this?
The feds were watching Nikki play golf for so long they ran out of gas. Complained about his trips to Vegas to his brother-in-law and to his mother all the time.
I write it all down in this book. Every fucking nickel goes down right here.
Scorcese, you can.
Yeah.
I mean, who the hell would believe that the FBI had a wire in the place? Every FBI man across the country had their ears open. I mean, Piscano, this guy, sunk the whole world. I was ready. All I had to do was present my case.
The commission is prepared to act on a motion denying the Rothstein application.
I second the motion.
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. This hearing is adjourned.
You guys have to be kidding. Chairman, Senator, you promised me a hearing. Did you not promise me that I would have a fair hearing?
I was never your guest at the
You were never my
Tangiers.
guest. I never
That's right.
comped you. I don't comp you at least 2 or 3 times a month. Son of a bitch.
Accused the state's top gaming officials of corruption and hypocrisy.
What the hell's he gonna do now? What's the matter with him, making all this mess? However he runs things, it's gotta be quiet.
The new entertainment director of the Tangiers Hotel Casino, Mr. Sam Rothstein.
Welcome to the Sam Rothstein Show. We're very happy to have you here this evening. Young lady.
That's pretty slick. It's not quiet at all though.
Oh, no. He's juggling.
He's doing the opposite of being quiet.
He's out of his fucking mind. Tell him maybe it's time he should quit.
You can't be serious. How can I walk away? Don't you see what's going on
More
here?
of that
Don't you
glowy
see what's
look.
at stake? Every time they mention my name in the paper, they mention Nikki too.
I would just get out.
Seriously.
I can't do
Get
that.
out.
You see, if a phone's tapped, so on routine calls, they have to click off after a few minutes.
Meet me at 3.
Wow, Caesar's?
Oof, that was
Yards
cool.
further down the road.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just be there.
Nicky couldn't even go for a ride without changing cars at least 6 times before he could shake all his tails.
This is just not the way to live. Oh, Lord. That's a cool shot.
Yeah, it is.
That is a really cool shot.
Meeting in the middle of the desert always made me nervous. It's a scary
Yeah.
place. Normally, my prospects of coming back alive from a meeting with Nicky were 99 out of 100, but this time, I gave myself 50-50.
You said I'm bringing heat on you? You better get your own fucking army, pal. You want me to get out of my own fucking town?
Let the bullshit blow over for a while so I can run the casino.
You only have your fucking casino because I made that possible. And what the fuck are you doing on TV anyhow?
That way I have a forum. I can fight back. I'm known.
Get this through your head, you Jew motherfucker, you. You only exist out here because of me. That's the only reason, Warren. Don't ever go over my fucking head again.
We got a problem.
What is it?
The little guy. He wants a 50,000 marker.
Don't just give him 10.
Fucking 50,000. Go get it. I don't give a fuck where you get it. How the fuck can you grin? Look at this fucking butte they put in now. You knocking everybody's dick in all night? Huh? You been beating all the customers tonight, motherfucker? Huh? Take this one and stick it up your sister's ass.
What are you doing? You gotta get out of here.
10 and that's it.
What are you staring at, you bald-headed Jew prick?
Oh!
I just want what any divorced woman would get.
Do you see anything in these eyes that makes you think I would ever let someone in your condition take my child away from me?
Girl, just take the gold safe deposit box money and bounce.
I could never reach her. I could never make her love me. Ginger took Amy and went to Beverly Hills.
Hello, Beverly Hotel. I'm sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Rothstein have checked out already.
Mr. and Mrs. Rothstein?
Gotta be kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. To the ends of the earth, this man.
My daughter's with him too, and I think they're gonna try and kidnap her. Anybody you can send? Yeah, this Lester? I want to talk to Ginger. Put her on the phone.
She's not here, Sam.
I want my kid back.
Yeah, no,
You understand?
Right in front of us? She's literally doing coke in front of her kid. Yeah.
He's got $2 million in the box, am I right? Okay, you let him keep your jewels. We take the cash, and the only other thing he cares about, we go to Europe. Okay, we're going to Europe. Let the adults talk.
You shut up.
No, you want me to come over? I'll smack
Yeah,
your face.
kid. Yeah.
Give me your shit.
So he knows where you are. That means he's sending some guys over here, probably right now.
I'll see what I can do.
He's back there. Kid's just giving him the worst.
And I'm sending this kid to Bolivia in a fucking box.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she's with that cocksucker again. They got
No,
Amy.
why didn't you come to me? She wants to come back. That's the main thing here.
Do you think if I came back, do you think you would forgive me?
Where are you? I'll send a plane for you right away.
Oof. Duh. Don't play
I
dumb.
needed some clothes.
$25,000 in clothes.
I wanted a watch, too.
$25,000 for 3 suits? That doesn't make much sense. How are you gonna get fitted for 25 suits in 3 days?
Ooh.
Say you go 5, 10, 12 grand. Plus, at the most, 3 suits, $1,000 a piece. That still leaves what, around 10,000?
Knock it off,
Man, it's about that money.
You think that your home, after what you just put me through with Amy, is a favor to me?
He's not wrong.
Counting the watch, let's say another 4,000.
It's a goddamn calculator.
I always thought I was, but I'm not. I'm not a sucker.
You are a sucker. Yeah, you are a sucker.
He's lucky I didn't kill him last time.
Sliding back into his old ways a bit here. Jesus.
I want him killed. So are you with me on this?
You want to get rid of me? Here I am.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Talk about a shot.
Yes, I want to kill you! I hate your fucking guts!
I want you out of here.
There you go.
Is this enough money? Huh? We'll last you 2 fucking days.
I am not! She's my daughter! Don't fucking kill me!
God fucking
and she does not live anywhere near the school.
Fucking psycho.
Nope.
How can you let this psycho back in? Weak ass, pathetic motherfucker.
Oh, seriously.
I didn't want her to go.
Of course, because you're.
Shit, I loved her.
No, she is just.
She's a hoe.
She's on her game, bro.
He really thinks who the fuck he is, I'll tell you that. Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Sponsor?
Yeah.
I'll take care of you.
Yeah.
That's what you want?
Wow. Come on.
Yep, get down there, girl.
Can you see that? That's Ace's wife.
Why you who?
Yep. He knows he's being followed like crazy. Jesus.
So who'd you go to lunch with?
With Jennifer.
Where'd you go?
To the Riviera.
What'd you have?
Salad.
What did Jennifer have?
She had the same.
Hello, Jennifer. It's Sam. I just hope it's not someone who I think it might be. Nikki was the worst thing she could have done. This is how she backed them off.
I don't want him bringing beefs back home, because that could really cause a serious problem.
But I want you to tell me the truth. The little guy, he wouldn't be fucking the Jew's wife, would he? Because if he is, it's a problem.
I knew if I gave the wrong answer, all of them could have wound up getting killed. Not these old timers. They don't like any fucking around with the other guy's wives.
Oh, yeah, like you mentioned.
No, they asked me again about you and the Jew's wife. I told them I didn't know nothing.
Sure they're asking. They earned with the prick. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Get a couple of guys to dig a hole in the desert, then let them show you where it's at. Did I say to do anything yet? I said I'm not sure. I'll let you know when I think about it.
That's not a good sign. Ain't nobody home.
He's on his way home.
Oh, yeah?
What happened? Who did this to you?
Mommy. When did she leave?
I don't know.
Hello. Nick?
Yeah, what are you doing? You okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Ginger's over here at the Leaning Tower with me.
She's there with you?
Yeah,
Yo.
Listen, don't make a scene. Be fucking nice. Calm. Don't fuck up in here.
You ever fucking touch her again, you ever do anything like that again, I'll fucking kill you.
Let me go.
You want your jewelry?
I want you.
Yep, let her go.
What, and let you disgrace me, you fucking pig? Get in the car and go to the house right now. Get up and
You are
get
disgraced.
I wouldn't let her back in the house.
No.
He's crazy.
Jesus. He's mad crazy.
Once a fucking hooker, always a hooker.
Oh, fuck you.
Exactly.
Yes.
Damn it, I want that Jew bastard killed. I had fucking planned. Why don't you kill him?
Hey, don't be such a fucking smart ass, will ya? I know the fucking guy 35 years. I'm gonna fucking whack him for you.
Yeah, right? You were fucking with the wrong person. Jesus. He's burning all kinds of bridges.
Bad fucking spot.
But there's a code. You gotta follow the code. Ho!
Mr. Rossi, if we just let her in the house and get a few of her things, that way she'll get out of here. We
No.
just have her house.
Calms down. Let her in the
I
house.
am calm.
If she calms down,
I am
I will let her in
calm.
the house for 5 minutes.
Are you watching for him?
Bitch! Jesus! Love these push-ins.
Shut. You've got to stop her.
Let her have the god.
Both your names.
I'm coming down.
Just let her take the damn money.
And here.
Maybe I can't.
No, you can't. Oh, God. It's him. You have to stop him. You have to
Turned out Ginger didn't tell him anything. The feds didn't need her anyway. They had all the pieces they needed. Between Piscano complaining on a wire.
Right away, I got wind of the pinches coming down, so I took off.
So cool.
This is good. Bingo.
He might as well have given him a fucking blueprint.
Thank you so much, Mr. Piscano. How considerate of you.
What a fucking balloon head.
Heart attack and dropped dead right there in front of his wife.
As you can see, my clients are elderly and infirm.
Play it up.
It's always better with no witnesses.
Stone's a good kid. Stand-up guy just like his own man.
Why take a chance?
Whoa! Whoa! Boom.
You gonna jag off?
Everybody went down.
Fuck you.
He said they gave
Let her
her
OD.
a hot dose. It was amateur night, you could tell. That model car was made with a metal plate under the driver's seat. It's the only thing that saved my life. I know who lit the fuse. Hey, Nikki. And so do the powers that be.
I mean, what's right is right. They don't give a fuck about
No. Oof. Oof. Yeah, he ain't getting up for that. Oh! Jesus! God, can we put him out of his misery?
Still breathing, leave him alone.
Yes. Oh! Oh! Ah! Jesus!
The word was out. The bosses had enough of Nikki, so they made an example of him and his brother. They buried them while they were still breathing.
Oh, that is brutal. Yo, get me out of Vegas immediately.
Yeah.
The town will never be the same. Big corporations took it all over. Today it's all gone. And where did the money come from to rebuild the pyramids? Junk bonds. But in the end, I wound up right back where I started. I could still pick winners, and I could still make money for all kinds of people back home. And that's that.
Oh, wow.
Well, what'd you think?
That was a joyride.
That was wild stuff.
That was a joyride. Again, don't normally like narratives. Too much
There was
narration.
you know what? I honestly thought there was a few too many.
Yes. Okay, I was gonna say I normally don't. This was one where it's like
it explained
certain moments
a lot
was
more.
Yeah, there's a little bit too much of that.
Interesting that like Nikki, like at the end when he's getting killed, right before he gets hit with the bat, when he gets hit with the bat, he like goes, "Ow!" You hear him in tears saying, "Ow!" That scene, him getting killed, is one of the most brutal scenes I've ever seen. And he got buried alive. I think they gave the brother a coup de grace. Who did you hate more, Lester or her? I hated her pretty bad.
I hated her a lot. I hated her from the beginning, but
yeah, Lester's trash.
Yeah,
like, he's a little trash human.
Yeah, Lester's a trash human for sure. She always was a hustler. He just was...
in a way, he did go into it knowing what he was getting into, but even he couldn't have suspected how low she would go. You know, like with the shit she did to that kid. It's like I hate Lester.
No, I hate Lester.
I don't like James Woods as an actor, but that character, he's such a sleaze. Yeah. They seem to do the worst things for each other. He's all logic, and she is zero logic. Yeah, she is all emotion.
I feel like it could have been trimmed. It cuts with the narration. Again, shot beautifully, and I love the movement. Like the camera movement really helps it keep some of that pacing. Yeah.
A lot of whips into second whips, into third whips, into fourth whips.
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of like pull in, like it was even with Goodfellas.
There was like a one shot where like it was over Rothstein's head, comes down, and then like ends up like that. And it was like really perfectly done. I love that one shot where it's like panning across and it ends on Nikki's face. That shit was hot.
That was super.
Like, there was one shot in there you missed. There's that shot where the car drives across his.
Oh, sweet.
That's pretty slick.
Yeah, that is very slick.
I'm surprised you missed that one.
Totally.
Yeah, I mean, there's a real lot going on in this. There is a lot of exposition though. The first like 10 minutes seem like they're just narration.
Yeah.
Not Tommy, but the guy who kills Nikki in this is the guy Billy Bats in Goodfellas. The guy who took the bat to him.
Oh,
at
yeah.
the beginning. Yeah. Go get your fucking shinebacks. By the way, there was a real Nicky Santoro, and he did end up in Iowa or something, some cornfield like that. So that murder did happen. I looked it up. There was an article about it. What about we could do his glasses with the little car going across?
We'll do the glasses.
All right, so
we'll do the glasses.
What's your vote for this one?
My vote for this one, an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. All right.
8 out of 10.
I'll give it a 9. I feel like it's worthy. It's definitely not.
Because I was gonna give it a 7 because of the cinematography. And then the cinematography jumps it up. Bumps it up to the 8.
I think that murder of Nikki bumps it up for me to the 9. I have to admit, when Joe Pesci does his little kick and stuff, he looks so weak. Like he can't possibly really hurt anybody. He's like that big. He's like 2 inches tall. He's like. I'm just like laughing because he just can't be actually hurting people. That's our crime and punishment madness for the week.
Yep.
I should say crime and punishment madness. And we will come back next week, possibly with some cop stuff. We don't know.
Yeah, we might. We don't know. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. In the meantime, what should we do?
Oh, we're gonna like and we're subscribe.
Do
We're
those
gonna see you in
things.
the comments.
Might do those.
I'm
not making promises.
Yeah, you never make promises. Check out our socials. Check out our Patreon. And
by the way, can anybody out there vote on Major's face fur? This is a new thing. I kind of like it.
Yeah, I don't do this normally. I'm usually very
it's
well
patchy.
kept.
That's why. Like your
It's very
side, your
patchy.
side beard is not happening.
I think I have to
But
do this. Yeah,
this
is
is happening.
This is pretty good. You
gotta go.
I think I'll cut this off and just do the.
Yeah, you can do the Van Dyke. All right. Anyway, we'll see you guys later. Peace.
Peace.
Madness.